Hello everybody, welcome to Friendly Advice. Today we're going to be you're going to be learning how to what you do. Now I'm gonna have mithril tools and a gold axe while I do this. You will start out with copper, and not only that, I've got mithril tools, so I'm kind of cheating. Oh goodness, I got a goldfish. You can always sell that. But number one is where you spawn, which I spawned right here. Oh yeah, also a bit of friendly advice. Friendly advice of the day. Never build too far away from your spawn, because if you die, you ain't coming back to your damn house. Until like, I don't know, midway through the game. So, I suggest you build like on top of your spawn point, because that's what I did once. And we're not going to be learning how to survive this because reasons. But I've got quite a lot of stuff here, so I'm just gonna pile this up into like a quick mandatory shelter very quickly. Now this house takes like only a few seconds to build. Like you play the game for something like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. I think it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Researchers have done that. You can make a simple house. Also, I do suggest making a simple house very quickly in the game, and also make sure it's the spawn point. Otherwise, you ain't coming back. Oh goodness! Oh, a zombie banner! I could put that in there. And yes, this is still friendly advice, and that's a very nice looking zombie banner. Obviously, you won't have a zombie banner or the portrait land because I just so happen to carry that always with me. I'm not going to answer the reason why I do that because it's kind of complex, and I'll be spending the entire video murmuring on about my habits. So what you want to do is make walls, and always make extra just in case, because you never know. You never know. And this is how to very quickly make a makeshift house quite quickly. It can't be a first house because normally you would expand on your first house in Terraria, but no, because I like stay in it for like a few nights. It's not like Minecraft where, well, even though Terraria is 2D Minecraft, and this was like Minecraft when it like first came out, everybody said it was like Lego, which I kind of don't believe. But then when Terraria came out, like when we started talking about Terraria, my mum and dad were like, "Oh, is this like some sort of Final Fantasy RPG or something? Sort of like that or something like that." I can't remember. So I was like, "No, it's a game. It has nothing to do with Final Fantasy." Yeah, so that's your decent house. Yeah. Also, you can make another material I suggest you make this house out of is any wood in your biome that you spawn in. So if you spawn in like in a jungle, you always have one of those. You always have like one of those in your world. Also, don't go exploring off before you build your house. Don't. Trust me. Stampy did that in his Let's Play on his very first episode and got killed far away from his house. That was at the other end of the world, OMG! Yeah, because I built that quite quick. You won't build it quite quick because, you know, copper axe, it'll take something like 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how many mobs are in your area. I have I had a mithril chainsaw, which I also use for battle. Yes, I had a pink chainsaw at one point. Yeah, it was a pink chainsaw, and I didn't have a sword, and every time I wanted to kill something, I said to my little brother, "Oh, right, is this time to go again?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And then I'll do that, "Ooh!" Yeah. So that's your very good health. That's your everyday quick house. Now, also, you could either expand, or if you have, like, probably the earliest banner you'll get in the game is probably the bunny banner. But if you have, like, any banners that you just got, I do suggest that you put them up, because it's like a trophy. It's like a trophy in how many things you killed, or if you're a pacifist or not, because nobody is a pacifist in Terraria. Trust me. Also, to make it 100% mob proof, you can do something really special. I'll just do this. There we go. I'll just do this very quickly, and you put that there. So you can jump up there, and I think a zombie can as well. Yeah, but it will. But it's like a 1 second delay between them trying to. No, open up the doors. Yeah, also you can fill that in with walls, which I do suggest you actually do, because I don't like noobs at this game who make a house but accidentally don't put in walls. It's just how Terraria works, mate. Also, this house is kind of mob proof, depending on how many extensions you add in. Okay, I'm having trouble with the zombie, so doesn't mean it's completely mob proof. But this actual making of this house, it's kind of mob proof. I'm gonna kind of hang on. Let me just to make it significant. It's the dragon head. It's a dragon head quick house. Yeah. That says a dragon head quick house because you can put 2 bricks on top, and that's how. And it will take 10 to 20 minutes if you're at the beginning of the game to make this, because the first enemy you encounter is slimes, and you normally spawn in the plain biome, and OMG, fallen stars. So yeah, this is kind of a useful house. It's quite useful. But the downside to it is because if you have stairs, zombies get stuck on this pixel because they can't get through doors unless blood moon, and they jump pretty high. But how to survive a blood moon is like a different episode of of friendly advice. So I really hope you enjoyed. See you all next time, and goodbye. Oh, wrong button.